Hey guys, so today I am going to be training Poppy. I've not done a video in a while. Oh, I can see a little rain's head. So we're working on weaning at the moment. So two of the, well, there were two there. They were out around the house. The foal's head you probably just saw over there. And I'm going to go do some training with Poppy in the paddock. They're just doing a slow wean so they can still touch each other through the fence. But yeah, let's go. So this is Poppy. Poppy is 13 hand high pony. The vet estimated she's about 4 to 6 years old. Just going to give her a light groom here. As you can see, her condition's okay, but because of the size of her baby, because baby Rain is the same size as her, she has not been holding up so well, which is why we've started the weaning process around that 5.5 months. Not a full wean, just getting baby off her for a few hours of every day, just getting her drinking less and less. Ooh, squeak. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. So like I said, she's had probably about 8 months off in total, where I've only been grooming her and all that. She had a fair bit of time off. She still gets lots of love. She's just been on, as I say, maternity leave. I'm going to do very light work today. She probably has forgotten what the girth feels like. Which is why I just have a lunge roller on me. She has big hay belly on her. Big hay belly. I rescued Poppy about a year ago. She used to kick people. She was so scared of them. Now butter wouldn't melt in your little mouth, would it, darling? I already brushed your mane today, so we'll leave that. So the key with little Poppy is she's very sensitive because she was starved and beaten. So sometimes I don't even need to use the stick to help guide her. Sometimes I just use the end of the lead. But let's see if we can do a little work. Oh, I know it's warm out here today. Little work with Poppy and see if we can get her to remember, like the girth. I'll just do it lightly to start with and see what she thinks. Just sort of reintroducing the stick to her because there's nothing to hurt her. She has been beaten with one of these before I got her. Good girl. Good job, Squeak. I just want to make sure she knows it's not going to hurt her. I'm never going to hurt her. Like I said, she is very sensitive. I do believe in a little bit of pressure and stuff, but obviously not hurting them. But because she was so terrified of humans, I've had to do this all very gently, huh? All right, Pop. Let's get you into a walk. Ready? No. There you go. Good girl. Wee, darling. Wee. Pop. Wee. Listening. Good girl. Good girl. Other way. Good job. I don't want her to rush. I want her to really think about her work. Good. They're good licks and chews. Woo. Ooh. I stopped used to me much better than this, but we have to work on it again. Good job. Ready? Good girl. So with Poppy, I'm not just going to trot her in circles and make her go nutty. She's already a higher sort of horse. What I encourage out of her is low and long movements. And slow. Ooh. Ooh. Back. Good girl. Shh. Good girl. Don't anticipate my next move. Ready? Yes. Poppy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, much better. Oh, good cheers, Baba. Ooh. There you go. Alright, we got a nice stop on one side. Good job. So baby Rain did come out. Had a drink, but then I had to put her in the paddock with Auntie Apple because... Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Good girl, hey. No, ooh. Back. Yeah, I had to put her back in the paddock because she likes to bug everyone. She likes to touch everything. She'd have a hold of my camera right now. She'd just be a little feral head. So she had a drink, and now she's gone in with Auntie Apple. Oh, God, the two musketeers are coming. Hopefully they're just going for a drink. Sorry about the terrible camera angle there, but guys, I didn't realise we weren't in frame. But I cannot see anything. It is super glary out here. What are you standing on that's making that noise? Weirdo. Alright, so now I'm going to see if she remembers the lunge roller. I'm only going to put on real loose because first time she had a saddle, she did buck a little and she kind of panicked. And she doesn't think when she panics. And I've had ropes around her, I've had everything, but for some reason the lunge stuff affects her a little more. She was doing long reining, she had a saddle on, she was nearly ready to get on, and then she was way too pregnant, so I stopped all her work. We only did really light work, just walking and just getting her used to things on her. And that is that is Auntie Apple telling baby Rain off for trying to drink off her dry nipples. So she hasn't had this exact one on. She used to have one with a lot more contraptions, actually. It had like you're all right. She had one with like the reins and everything was joined to it. Good girl. Watch that. So this one's got like a fluff top. It's not the most expensive one, but it's what I could afford and it's what works. So I'm going to just let this down. 2 holes for you, darling girl. We're going to just put it on lightly. So, because it's not a saddle, it doesn't matter if it rolls around a little bit if she goes silly. We're just going to do this really gently for her. And just get her brain back in tune with the work that we had started a while ago. So... Yep, so you might hear squealing because Rain does think she can drink off Auntie Apple. And Auntie Apple says, honey, I don't have milk. I love you, but I don't have milk, huh? Oh, that was a good deep breath. I'm just going to tuck this in. Yes, it's not the most expensive lunge roller, but, you know, it'll work for what we need. And it's got enough holes that it'll actually fit from my 16-hand thoroughbred to my 13-hand little pony. So, yes, I tried to pop a saddle on her just like a month ago, and because it had been so long and she'd only had one on a couple times, she freaked out. She bucked. So what I did is I waited for her to calm down, took it off her once she was really calm, and then I thought, right, we're going to start again from the start. We did do a lot of work, didn't we, honey? We did like 6-7 months worth of just very slow work, but all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask her to go around me. Good girl. It's only on very loose, so she's not getting any pinches. Ooh. Ooh, mummy. Good girl. And for those asking, this is how most people train because I don't have an arena, I don't have a round yard yet. We just have the property and I just have to work it out myself. I just have to make sure they get to a point where they can trust me to work them, you know. That nothing dangerous is going to happen. Like, of course, when I back a horse, I'll take it off to a property where there is a round yard. A bit close in my space there, darling. Good girl. Ooh. Ooh. Nicely done, little Miss Squeak. I'm going to go up one more, just so she can actually feel it there. Such good thinking. And that's probably all I do with her today. I just keep her session short, sweet. I want her to end happy. Like I said, she gets very stressed very quick. She may not look it, but if I put too much pressure on her, she gets really stressed. So in a day or two, I ask her to trot with the lunge roller on a little bit, and I'll try to get her relaxed at the trot. But just positive experiences for her all round. This is how I got the saddle and was nearly on her last time, but unfortunately, like I said, she got way too big, and I was like, you are way too uncomfortable, and so maternity leave for my little sweetheart. All right, let's take this off. Let's take this one off. There you go. Wow. There you go. Wow. All done. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am aiming to do a training video with all my babies. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully when I record again.